Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here. I'm going to do a commentary video for Medieval 2 Total War, and I'm adding the commentary after the fact. This is not live commentary, I'm actually watching the replay right now, and so are you. So, it's a 4-player free-for-all, scored resolution, so the player with the most meaningful kills, or most efficient kill-loss ratio will win. It's not the last man standing. And the time period was high, and 10,000 florins per faction here. So, anyways, I will be commanding the Byzantine Empire. This is me right now. That's me. All kinds of Byzantine fun. The English player, he has a lot of troops hidden. It's Armchairgeneral. He got some a lot of archers here. See them? And the Danish player here. Look how the Turkish player just threw his horse away. See that? Kind of ridiculous. But this the Danish player is Reeok. That's his army. And the Turkish player is Tamiran 35. But yeah, I don't like the way he just threw his cav away like that, because he's giving the Danish player free kills here. And the fact that the Danish player is losing hardly any men is not very good in the grand scheme of things here. So, I thought I was going to be next to the Turkish player, but the Turkish player deployed way in the back over here, so Denmark got a free reign against the Turks. So yeah, lots of cav right here. But yeah, let's go and look at the armies. So yeah, my army. What do I have here? I've got a mix of the Byzantine infantry. These guys are awesome. See them? Then my other foot contingents, I have the Varangian Guard. Where are they at? Where are my Varangians? Okay, trust me, I do have a Varangian Guard here, I just don't see them. Okay, yeah, there's some. You can kind of see them carrying those little axes. And then I have a unit of I got some Byzantine spearmen too. These are really low-grade spear units here, these guys. And then, of course, I have my cataphract contingents. Cav was a very important arm of the Byzantine Empire. But yeah, here's my Varangians, right in the back. Not those guys. These guys! So that's my army. I think there's more conflict happening back here. Nope, there's still... Yeah, let's see. This guy's still chasing these Turkish horsemen around. But let's go show you the army of England. You're not going to see many troops because they're kind of hidden right now. But lots of archers, that's where all these stakes came from. And he does have a bunch of cav back here. They're all hidden, of course. We'll see them once I get closer to his army. I'm going after England. And the Danish army here. What do we got? Norse swordsmen. Some crossbowmen. Dismounted chivalric knights. What else? More Norse swordsmen. Chivalric knights. He has several squadrons of them. And look at the Turkish player throwing his troops away again, giving Denmark free kills here. Look, those are just light cav. Had they been proper heavy cav, he might have gotten away with some kills there. But this tossing your light cav like that, that's just a free... Those are just free points right there for Denmark. And during the game, I had restrict camera mode on, so I couldn't really see. I just saw the green flags, like, blitzing away at red here. And I knew that the Turkish player was just giving away these free kills. Wasn't very happy about that. Here's some more light cav here.
Our men are under attack.
Alright, so... Oh gosh. Should I act, guys? Anyways, I'm getting hit by these archers now. These archers have some extremely deadly range. Somebody was shooting at me. Look at these guys. Oh yeah, this guy has some, he also has some light cav. These are the hobilars. But he's got a whole contingent of heavy cav back here in the trees. And yeah, you can hear this guy reloading his archers and just picking away at my men. Oh, yeah, I got some dead Byzantine soldiers back here. But I'm gonna press forward here, moving my infantry down the center. I'm gonna go right at these archers right here, and then at the same time I move all my cav to this wing. I did peel one cav back. Here they are. These guys will chill back here as a reserve unit, just in case he tries to strike my my infantry. Meanwhile, back in Trollville, yeah, that Turkish player's just running away. I don't know what he's doing.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
My gosh, he's like tempting me to act. I can't act. Alright, so I'm throwing in my Varangian Guard. This guy's moving up his armored swordsmen to confront me. So you can see more of his units becoming unhidden. Get some armored swordsmen here, going up against my Varangian Guard. My Varangian Guard are quite elite, but they don't make up all my infantry. I've got a lot of Byzantine infantry right here. So going right after these archers here. At the same time, I moved in my cav, and this is when I uncovered all of his English knights. Like, he has tons of hidden knights. This unit got destroyed. That was a Hobilar unit, though. They weren't intended to fight in a prolonged melee fight against my cataphracts. So I'm just rushing all my guys right into this English defensive line. And he's got some dismounted English knights coming. He's got these English knights ready to pounce. Not sure why he's waiting there. But alright, now he's moving. So I routed some of these English knights, thank goodness. Meanwhile, his foot units are doing pretty well. I mean, they're holding their own. These guys have victory attached to them. Archers are moving back, though. That's why I wanted to close the distance, because I figured that his archers were a huge component of his army. So I wanted to close that distance and make those archers useless. So I'm sending in my cataphracts down the back line here, right into these archers. That's just a huge soft target in the back. So our mounted units are still going at it. See this? So I have one cataphract unit coming from around here, gonna flank these mailed knights. Doo-doo. Whoops, sorry. I didn't want to do that.
Half the enemy force remains.
I meant to zoom in here. Lots of Byzantine on English action over there. Meanwhile, I lost my general.
General lies slain upon the battlefield.
And back over here, Turkish player has brought out his infantry, offering some more sweet kills to Denmark. So here comes a good charge, it looks like. But they're all light cav, so what's he planning to do with just light cav? He's just gonna lose his men. He's not even using hit and run, he's just running into the enemy with them. But he got some damage over here on these guys, some Norse swordsmen. And we killed the English king, the English general.
Half our force remains.
Is it time to act, guys? Should act like the Dark Knight.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Where is he? Where's Scarecrow? I'm your worst nightmare. I don't know. Can't put me in the spot, guys. When it comes to acting, you can't do it. I gotta prepare. I got a monologue and all that. I mean, for the most part, this is really just an infantry army of the Turks. A lot of you got some missile units here. These are the Nafatoons, like grenade throwers. And then here's one bodyguard unit, but the rest of his cav was just light cav, and he used them very improperly.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
So yeah, it looks like I defeated England here. Problem is, I lost tons of troops doing it, because this opponent was a lot more steadfast than the Turkish player. Turkish player just kind of he bought some wasteful units and he misused them. So that's why I don't like it when sometimes in free-for-alls, like, you think you're only harming yourself, but you're actually harming the whole game when you throw away your army like that. Because you're giving that one guy free kills, and you're hardly damaging his army.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So yeah, I'm using my cav to chase down these routed units because I know that the fight against Denmark is going to be really tough. So I need to get as many kills as I can right here. So yeah, England's dead though. I'm just looking for kills.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
But I really think Denmark got off really easily against Turkey here. Especially because, as you guys know, he threw away all of his cav at the beginning. And look, there's light cav. Dead. So this guy's running down these routing units too, doing a lot of damage to this predominantly peasant Turkish army. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are pretty upper class. The Hashashim. Hashtag Turkish upper class. Hashtag Turkish peasants. Hashtag wasteful light cav. Alright. So I put all my infantry together. I'm just letting my cav do all the mop up here. But yeah, I lost tons of knights, or I lost tons of my infantry when I went up against those English knights. And I cleaned up his cav pretty well. But the thing is, fighting against English knights with cataphracts, you're gonna lose a lot of your own horses too. Doesn't matter how much I outmaneuvered him. I'm gonna lose tons of horses in that. This unit's down to 11 cataphracts. This unit's down to wait a minute. They're both down to 11. Oh, sorry, that's the same unit. Sorry. This one's down to 7. So yeah, I lost most of my cav, and I lost a pretty good chunk of my infantry as well. Whereas my Danish adversary over here, he's got like all of his cav intact. This one's 28.
Run down those worthless peasants.
This one's 34. This one's 11. That's the general's unit though. They're already low. One's 21. Another's 6. But yeah, his cav came off very well intact because he was going up against the Alon light cav. And honestly, he didn't even fight them. They kind of just kamikazed into the Danish infantry over here. But it looks like the Denmark suffered some pretty good casualties from his infantry. See that? Hey, these are my kills here. But they wandered off to Denmark. So I'm moving towards the center of the map. He's still mopping up on his side. But yeah, I'm pretty badly bloodied. This is a good unit, but these are my peasant units here. My Byzantine infantry. Looks more like they're gonna play soccer or football, as a lot of my viewers call it. Just because of their shorts, not because of the shield and the spear, of course. That'd be a weird game of footy if you could carry weapons into battle. So I knew I could get easily enveloped here, but I lost all my cav for the most part. So my first plan was to take England's defensive position here. You know, put my guys behind these my gosh, stakes. What's wrong with me? Put my guys there and just, you know, hope that he can't use his cav as effectively. But I didn't want him to sit back here, so I'm gonna move forward here towards Denmark. He's still back here, getting his army together. But he's got a very much intact army. That cav is ferocious looking. But yeah, so my secondary plan since I'm this far up, my secondary plan was to defend this town square. Like, I know I can't beat that army unless he seriously messes up. So what I'm gonna do, my plan going into this was to put my guys at these choke points. So even though I will lose to Denmark, I'm not gonna be easily enveloped and give him, you know, super easy kills. I want to take down some Danish troops too, without getting enveloped by him. So that was my new battle plan. And because this guy was going kind of slow, see? Like, I'm already towards the center of the map. He's still back here. Like, I marched all the way from the other side of the map. So I see that he's going kind of slow, so I feel like I have plenty of time to run my troops over into this town square. See, basically what I'm doing is I'm managing losses here. See my army? There's like no cav left. There's these guys, 7. This one's down to 11. And this one's down to 1. And this one's down to 8. That's a very shoddy cav presence for my empire. So this is when I make my beeline to the town square. I'm gonna go this way, of course. If I go this way, I'm pretty sure he would see what I was doing and cut me off easily. So yeah, again, I don't really hope to win, but I do want to prevent him from getting one giant envelopment on my army and getting super kills, like super easy kills. I need to inflict damage on him. So he's like, what's going on? This guy's moving his cav out. Like, he sees what I'm doing now. I think he should have sent troops down this street here. Or, you know, then again, he might have thought I was going up here towards this church area. But anyways, I'm gonna enter here, and he's gonna harass me with his cav. See this? So I send my spears back, and that's gonna ward him off a little bit to slow him down. So I want to keep pressing towards the town square, and he's not going to let me. See this? Some pretty good tactics by him. Good idea to, you know, slow me down. So you got a free charge on the backs of my guys right there. Bam! Nailed my guys. He took down almost all of them right there in that one charge. That was a very sweet charge by him. Good thing is, the rest of my army is going into this town square here. Oh, he nailed me there. That's his general, right? Oh wait, sorry, that was not his general. Sorry.
The course of this battle changes.
Anyways, I routed that unit.
Seems almost certain.
For now. Some more charges. He's feeling very confident after taking out my first spear unit. So my spears are holding off those guys. I'm gonna try to run away now. So I'm gonna consolidate what I have inside this town square. Try to head off these guys, and he charges right into my guys, and he routs them. So got my infantry out there, and I put one of my cav units up here. You know, just to be a hindrance to him, like a thorn in his side. And the rest of my cav is hiding in this forest here. It's not much of a cav force, but you can't throw away your troops regardless.
Can bring us victory from this disgrace.
From this disgrace. So what happens next is my opponent's he's gonna spend a lot of time just moving his troops back and forth. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Yeah, let's fast forward this. Because he would come in a little bit. I'll show you in a second. This is 6 times speed here. So I'm peeling off some of my guys. Ding. All you heathens, get to church. Alright, so he's moving his cav up here. So I threatened to charge his cav with my spears. Oh, sorry, with my Varangian guard. So he's gonna back off. See this? And I thought I could fight him right here, but he's gonna back off a lot. See that? He backs up all these guys in face of my 2 Varangian guard. So I was like, hey, let's fight. He's like, nope. He does not want to fight yet. Let's fast forward this junk here. He comes back in for a feint charge, but he runs back when I threaten to actually fight back. We're gonna do some more fast forwarding here. So yeah, he's gonna move his horses around. He wants the most optimal attack angle, I suppose. And now he's moving some guys around this unit right here. So I'm gonna move my spears back. My Byzantine spears. I'm gonna use them to hold the rear area. Alright, so here he charges here, look at that. Right into my Varangian guard. Did I lose men? I lost 1 or so. But he lost a lot of horses there in that charge. So he's gonna probably not do that again anytime soon. Let's fast forward some more. So again, my strategy here was to, you know, I'm gonna lose this fight, but it's to not let him envelop me and just kill me easily. Like, I need to take some of his men down. If I fought in the open, he would have enveloped me quite easily. So that's why I chose to fight here. Because he cleaned up his Turkish opponent. I cleaned up my opponent too, but I lost a lot of men in the process. So right now I'm just trying to manage, you know, the kill-loss ratio more effectively here. Had I just, you know, march right into him, then that would have been an easy, I don't know how many points he would have gotten just by surrounding me and killing me. Alright, so now he's moving up here. See this? And I got my spears in the back here in Shiltron, in case he has to charge. So now he's moving in. He feels very, very confident with his arrangement here. So he's going to rush all of his guys in here. He's got his North swordsmen. I guess my Varangian guards. And I got, these are, yeah, more Varangian guards here. So yeah, I'm forcing him to fight frontally.
I'm afraid the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
And I'll keep these guys back here. So if he does send cav around, they're gonna get slowed down quite a bit and lose some horses from these guys. And I keep some guys in reserve. And you can see I took all my cav out. Here they come. It's not the greatest size of cav ever. But I'm going to come around here and maybe assassinate some horsemen over here. And push in for a hammer and anvil if possible. But I'm losing men already, see that? I lost some infantry and some Varangian guard. They're both infantry, but one's called the Byzantine infantry. So, charging down this hill. Look, it's like Lord of the Rings. Look at that. So let's see what happens to this charge here. I mean, I already know what happens to it. Alright, so with his cav, he's not going to go for my Shiltron. He's going to go for these guys and get some kills. So here he come. Bam! Right into the backs of his guys here. Taking down some chivalric knights. Lots of mayhem here. So yeah, I got him kind of surrounded here. I'm knocking down some of these horses. And his general's bodyguards are right here. I was thinking maybe if I can kill his general, maybe that would, you know, maybe do something pretty significant. So anyways, he's taking this cav unit. He's going to come all the way around. See this? He's going to rush these guys around, and you can see what he's going to do. He's going to knock my guys from right here. Like, I saw it coming, but there's really not much I can do about it at this point. I'm just going to eat away as long as I can into these units here. So I'm doing some pretty good damage to his troops, and that's the most I could have hoped for. Is, you know, take down some of those men while losing my own guys. So my horses start to rout here. See that? And he's going to come in and just pick off my guys as they try to get away. And pretty sure he's going to come around and hit my infantry from behind too. But yeah, you can see I'm doing some damage to his guys too. And that's what I need. I need some points. I can't just give him a free reign over me. I gotta take some of those guys down. Bam! Yeah, here comes his horses. He's gonna send them around. These guys all the way back around this way and hit me from the flank. Again, there's really not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna hold here and see how many men my guys can take down. Kablamo! You can see them right there on the mini-map. They're charging down this road over here. There they are. I got some of my routing units. More of my guys start to waver. My last unit standing are my Byzantine infantry.
Our men are fleeing the battle.
Oh wait, Varangian Guard.
Victory runs away on their heels.
My bad. So now I'm getting nailed here. So let me fast forward this, but it is scored resolution. So it won't end until every losing unit's off the field here. Yeah, I got some units that escaped that massacre somehow. Over here, somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. But these guys managed to get away. That's a lot. That's a lot of men that got away. 10 men right there. And there's some more that also made it out. That's the end. And you'll see what I saw. The results screen. So actually won that battle. But if you actually tally this up, he has more kills and captures than myself. And then you throw in the men remaining, and he still has a slight edge in the numbers. But they granted me the victory. But very, very good game to everyone here, and especially Reeok, who cleaned up his opponent. Although I gotta say, I was pretty disappointed with the way Tamaran was playing. Just, you know, throwing his units away in a scored resolution, which is not good, really, overall for everybody else. But anyways, good game to everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this free-for-all action